I would say to someone serving or going to serve there is just literally just talk to everyone. They're like the craziest looking people that you'll ever meet out there, and the scariest looking, sometimes the meanest looking, and some of them are. But never have I felt to talk to someone, actually done it, and regretted doing it. But every time I didn't, and like let my fear kind of override that, or justified, like relate or whatever, I regretted it every time. And so like for that mission, you just talk to everyone, because God, like, he puts people in your way, prepared people, but not if he doesn't think you're going to stop them, you know. He's not going to send people to you if he doesn't think that you will take the time and try it out. But if you do, even if not everyone, because most people are not prepared yet, there'll be someone, no matter where you go. And that's something that I struggle with a lot on my mission. I was just afraid. I didn't want to bother people, and I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable, and I just denied them the opportunity to hear the best thing in the world, especially at the beginning. I was just too scared. I let my companions do it, and when I started training a new missionary is when I realized like that I had been missing out on the coolest experiences, and I regretted not talking. Like, the people I'd met, if I just hadn't said something, there were people, like, they're the most important people in my life now, and I just imagine if I hadn't said something. And I realized, like, wow, there's a lot of people that probably happened to, and God will send someone else, but make sure that you're the one he'll send, you know, especially in that mission. And I definitely have a huge testimony of missionary work. I think my mission mostly taught me how to be a member missionary. It was kind of interesting. Like, before my mission, I really wanted to be a missionary to share the gospel, and on a mission, I kind of want to be a member missionary to share the gospel without the restrictions of some rules that kind of made it difficult. And it'll set you up, but not if you don't use the things you learn. And luckily, like in the Florida mission, we have a really unique opportunity. We're piloting the online proselyting program with Facebook and iPads, and that gave us the opportunity to be member missionaries as well, to contact some people from home. And that was really cool for me to message some people that I hadn't spoken to since primary school, and just ask them what they'd been up to. They probably thought I was a nun because I had like sister in front of my Facebook name, and they probably weren't surprised because they didn't really understand Mormons or what they were. But you know, just the smallest things, you have to take the opportunity. Like, I had a friend who asked me, you know, have you read any good books lately? And I was like, yes. Ever heard of the Book of Mormon? And that guy is being taught online by missionaries now, and we're going to transition him over to local missionaries in South Africa. And so, like, you really get a really cool balance of practicing what you preach. You ask members all the time to introduce you to their friends or to take the steps, and then when you're put on the spot to do online proselyting, you have to really understand what you're asking people to do. It really helps. And that's what I love about our missions. You have like a huge diversity of what you can do. You can reach a whole lot more people, but you have to learn how to do it and when to take opportunities and take everyone. You're good at it if you don't. I sure do. And hopefully I've repented and keep taking the opportunities as they come.